Hello and welcome back to another review. This is a double review of a custom deep cover and a custom sideswipe from the Siege line. I'll try my best to keep more reviews coming. Can't say I will. Anyways, both of these customs are just done by hand paint only. As you can see, some red there and some blue, especially there. I don't know when I'm gonna go back and repaint these better. Probably will. You won't see that, or I'll probably make just something just show that they're updated. So let's start with deep cover. This was originally the blue version of deep cover, then I painted it to make him look like the black version. So as you can see, yeah, some blue there. Quite a bit of blue paint on this side. I'm not the best painter, especially with these being some of my first full figure paints, and you can even see a lot of the paint streaks. That's the underside. Yeah. Quite basic rolls, sideswipe. Same way was originally the red one, then I painted it to, I think it is the G2 version, which personally I like the paint a lot more. I have no idea why I tried to paint this. I don't remember why. The reason why there's like marks from like Sharpie or something is because there was red there that I didn't have the paint out for that time. And if you're wondering what kind of paint I use, it'll probably end up being that stuff. Cheap paint, or the apple barrel paint. Cheap stuff. If wondering what this is, this originally was Wheeljack's back piece, because I had an extra Wheeljack. Put a piece of wood on top, and it becomes the spoiler. Definitely can look a lot better. Rolls just fine. And for their accessories, it's not even their original accessories, because I changed theirs also completely. This is Deep Cover's pistol I gave him. I think this is Chromia's pistol, because I think this also works as a scope. Yeah. Just keep it as the barrel. And also his rocket launcher. I took that, used a Dremel tool to take that off. I think it was a Dremel tool, something, just to make it look clean. For sideswipe, he's got more weapons. I realize I'm missing one. Wait, what? One moment. I'll be right back. Let me find what happened to the others. Well, I gave him a sword. Have no idea where I put said sword. Oh well. The reason why I gave him a sword, I think it was because of the Devastation game. He had swords, or some other version of him, he had swords. Anyways, he's got 2 pistols. I think these were originally 6 guns, part of him. He's got this, which works as a rocket, not rocket launcher, thrust jetpack. Jeez. And then his rocket, shoulder rocket. Not even the same one, as you can see. Completely different, but it works. Now, let's take a look at deep cover first. Now, of course, these are going to have the same transformation, same figure, just painted different. open those, come under, open the leg pieces, open this. Once you take this out and push these back, the feet will pop out easily. So you can grab those, flip them out, close those. You might want to just do that, just to make it so you actually have posing, or not. Actually, I guess it don't matter. Okay. Oh well. Flip the top piece around. Flip the arms out. Move the elbows down. Flip the hands out. Push these in. Flip the waist or gut piece out. And flip the entire chest down. And there you have him. He's done. Simple. We'll take a look at him. Fuck it, let's look at him now. As you can see, come on, focus. Painted head. I think I did paint the eyes on accident when painting it, because they don't look blue here. Oh, there. Maybe I didn't. It's just because the shading. Dark blue for the shins and waist and hands, and white for the thighs, gut, and arms. With the shoulder rocket, I like to put it on this side, like that. The pistol can, of course, pistol, rifle, whatever you want to call it, can go right there. Articulation. He can look up that far, down that far, ball joint, so it can do tilt his head, twists all the way around, that too, out, swivel, about a 90-degree bend, nothing on the wrist unless if that counts, waist, swivel, can kick that far, back that far, splits real well. This, whatever this would be, I think thigh swivel, about a 90-degree bend there, and ankle pivot. So that means you can, with this articulation, yeah, you can get him into some nice poses, like that. And I guess for the shoulder rocket, jeez, everything, all the joints are tight on mine. You can have him doing that, holding it to launch it. How would that actually work? How do they actually launch that? Huh. Just thought about that. That's him. Sideswipe. What I do here is put these like that. Those will probably pop off. Flip those out. And these. Flip the legs out and feet. And I think another reason why I did this was because this was yellowing or just looked horrible. I don't remember. I think it was because the white just looked bad. Didn't look like white. And two, they do have a G2 figure of him, but that one's expensive if I'm correct. And two, if you have sideswipe, you can make him easily. So, focus. You can see the horrible painting job on the face. The red. I did this just to give it some color. Of course, the articulation is going to be the same. So I can just quickly show you. Down, up, down, twist, tilt, out, that, bend, swivel, swivel, bend, that. Simple. Same exact figure. For these, I put these right here as pistols. I could probably, I'm gonna try that after. Put these right there. This thing goes onto the back as his jetpack. This goes right there. So he looks like that. Same exact figure, too. As you can see. When actually doing it, taking a look at these side by side, I kind of think of Rock'em Sock'em robots. You got red and blue, just each has white and black. And also whatever this is. But honestly, if I were to choose my favorite out of these two, definitely him, Sideswipe. Just looks nicer. I shouldn't say nicer, but looks cooler or something. They both don't look the best. My painting skills are not the greatest. I'm gonna check what this looks like right here. Because when thinking about it, you wouldn't want the barrel of a gun pointed right at you, even if you're a robot. That's not fun. Would not be fun. Huh. Don't look too bad, actually. So he's actually got the pistol. Arm guns. I actually have him like with those right there. I do not yet have any other version of these guys, like Tiger Tracks. I think it's only Tiger Tracks that I'm missing. I do have Red Alert. You know what? Actually, matter of fact, let me get Red Alert. Now, Red Alert looks absolutely weird for some people, but the reason why I did what I did to poor Red Alert here is to give him scratches, battle damage, which, looking at it, I did shit. Absolutely horrible. So I'm gonna quickly get him transformed into vehicle mode, so we can have 3 of the Lamborghini bros here. And I'll just need Tiger Tracks to complete the quad group, whatever you want to call these guys, because they're all the same vehicle mode, all the same figure. Just call them Lamborghini bros, is probably easier. There he is. Red Alert. You can see what I mean by what I did. Some parts, yes, it looks good, but this was really one of the first, I think this was actually the third one I did this on. The other 2 was Impactor, and I think the first one was actually Impactor, and this guy was the second. I'm not for sure exactly remember what way customization went, but it don't look good. I'm gonna repaint this one anyways. and also figure out what can fix that. It's missing a clip. Anyways, yeah, it comes off. Somewhat easy. Transformation, just like the past two. Same with articulation. I'm not even gonna need to tell you what to do at this point and show you articulation because they are all the same. Nothing is different between these three. Why are we like this? Get the same figure multiple times? Who knows? Anyways, there's the head. I think this is the only part of these guys that are different is the heads. He's got tiny ears, they got larger ears. I tried to do the same thing with the scratches. Yes, I know it looks like shit, but oh well. He has his gun. Oh. Huh. I did that side, not that side. Oh well. Same articulation. Not even gonna need to show you. But that's red alert. Yeah, it's gonna get painted over to make it look nicer and better. So that is review turned from 2 to 3. Review of Lamborghini Bros, I guess you can say. Of deep cover, red alert, and sideswipe. Well, technically all three are customs, but these two are full-on customs and this one's not. Kinda hard. Anyways, that is all I got for this one. Like if you want to, I don't care. Subscribe if you want to, I don't care. It's your choice. I'm not forcing it. Until we meet again, I might do another review here soon. I'll try to keep more reviews coming until I run out. Anyways, until then, deep cover, well, red alert. Deep cover, red alert, sideswipe.